at the start of the month, guys, I actually reviewed this pair which we're gonna have a look at today, but in a different color, which as stated in that video wasn't my favorite color combination, but I actually managed to find this one in a proper color combination, at least for me. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at that one. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like. It will really help out the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm going to review in the next few days. In today's video, guys, we're going to have a look at another color combination for a pair of Pumas, which I've reviewed the other week. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see will come in a very simple box in this green color, which will have this Puma logo here in the corner and also this white design coming from Puma. So let's go ahead and take them out. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at a new color combination for this Puma Blacktop Rider washed. Guys, I actually managed to find another color combination which I like it more than the one which I reviewed at the start of the month in that green and orange colorway, which for sure was a bit harder to style it. So most definitely I had to return that one, and I actually got a new one. So this one, according to the box, it's called Feather Gray and Inky Blue colorway. So this one will have roughly the same materials as the one which I already reviewed, but with some slightly different materials for some paneling. So this one will actually be available at least here in the UK for the retail price of £100, which will be around 125 US dollars, which for sure will make this one quite affordable. And according to Puma, this one will be based on a pair of running shoes from back in the 80s, but apparently this one will have a slimmer midsole, which to be honest makes me wonder how thick that 80s release was, as this one even now feels actually quite high. Nevertheless, I find that this one, it's actually looking quite good, and as I've said in that previous review, the materials are decent, the level of comfort as well. So for sure I find that this one could be actually a very nice drop. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one, guys. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have a mix of three materials. One of it will be this very thick mesh material, which will be present for most of this upper, and this one will be in this white color. And on top of it we're gonna have a few other overlays. One of it will be this navy suede material, which will cover the front part of the tobo section. This one will also be present here for the whole lacing system as well. And as you can see, this one will also be present here, covering the whole heel section and also just above it. So besides this navy suede, guys, we're also gonna have some cream suede as well, which will be present on both sides, running from the front part of the tobo section going towards the heel section, which for sure will give it some extra construction. And besides this suede material, guys, we're also gonna have your normal Puma design, which will be here in the midfoot. And this one will be made out of a very thick leather material in this white color. As in for the actual lacing system, guys, we're gonna have your normal punch out holes, but as you can see on the lateral side, the last three eyelets will be made out of this rubberized material, which looks quite nice. And just next to it, we're also gonna have written Puma and also this design in this white color. So this lacing system will keep in place these sail flat laces, which will keep in place this plastic duvet, which will have the Puma lettering on top, which is looking quite nice. So underneath these laces we're gonna have a very well padded tongue in this white color, which here at the top will have this very nice stitching in this navy colorway, which will keep in place this suede tag, which on top will have the Puma lettering and also the Puma logo. Going now inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we're gonna have this white lining, which underneath will have a decent amount of padding but nothing too special, and as usual at the bottom we're gonna have a thick foam insole in this white color, which on top will have a lot of Puma letterings and also the Puma logo. So now, guys, we can go to this cream foam midsole, which will have a very simple design. As you can see, this one will also be a bit covered here on the lateral and medial side of the toe box section, which looks quite nice. But rather than that, I would say that the design for this one is actually quite minimal, and as you can see also at the back, this one will also be staggered as well. But even though this one is a foam midsole, I wouldn't say that this one is very squishy underfoot. So now, guys, we can finish with this gray rubber outsole, which as you can see will have a lot of these circular designs all over. In the midfoot we're also gonna have the Puma lettering and also the Puma logo, and as I've said earlier, this one will actually come and wrap the front side of the midsole alongside the heel section as well, which in my opinion is looking quite nice. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for me, as I have a skinny feet, for this one I just went with my true to size. And I need to admit that this one seems actually to slip a bit out of my feet, but I guess it's mainly because I have skinny feet. So my recommendation will be that if you have skinny feet, guys, most definitely try to go with a half size down comparing with your normal size. If you have normal feet, you can just stick with your true to size, and if you have wide feet, guys, it's either you can try to stay with your true to size or even try a half size up, just to make sure that this one is not gonna be too snug for you. So overall, guys, this latest release coming from Puma for this Blacktop Rider washed, in my opinion, it's actually a very nice drop, which will bring actually quite decent materials. And I would say that for the retail price of £100, even the level of comfort will be decent as well. And as I've said in my previous color combination for this release, I feel that Puma in the last years, they actually didn't bring too many interesting releases, at least design wise. But for sure, this Blacktop Rider, which is actually based on a running shoe from back in the 80s, for sure it's actually bringing slightly better materials and designs as well. And I really hope that Puma will actually go with the flow and just bring some slightly interesting releases. And according to the Puma website, this one is actually available in 6 or 7 color combinations, and a few of them are also on sale. So for sure, at least for now, we have where to choose from. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of one of these latest color combinations available for this Puma Blacktop Rider. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm going to review in the next few days. Of course, if you want to have a look at my other review for the same pair of shoes but in that different colorway, you can choose this video right now. Of course, if you want to have a look at any of my other reviews, you can just choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.